I'm going to be half in the picture today because half my hair looks bad. This side always looks kind of a decent. The other side, what is that? So, yeah, you're going to get this much of me today. Maybe a little more. I don't know. It's a beer day. I have to have a beer today. It just is. I went to the grocery store today. The guy who's checking me out, yeah, I don't know. He'd scanned a few items and he places a call, to the manager, I guess. I don't hear what he says. Says something into the phone, hangs up. He said, "I need a break." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He said, "I'm not feeling well today, so I had to ask my manager if I could take a break after you." Like, okay. And he continued to check me out. I was disturbed by the fact that he said he felt unwell and he was touching all of my groceries. I was a little disturbed by that. I don't know how he wasn't feeling well or what his issue was. All I knew is that he was unwell, touching all of my groceries. Yesterday I had to go over to the storage unit that we have to get some old files. But across the street from that is a half-price books. So I went in, and my mom had taken a bunch of stuff there to get rid of. She was sort of thinning her house down a little bit, and she got rid of all of her National Geographics from the 70s that she had, and I was really mad because I would have taken them from her. And I wanted to buy some, so I bought a few yesterday, and I called my mom when I was there, and I said, "I think I'm buying your books back. National Geographics." I'm like, "Yeah, this was probably yours," and I paid $1 for it. Not that that's a big deal, but I bought 3, so it's not like it broke the bank or anything. But I wanted to use them in some artwork. She did apologize profusely for taking them without letting me know, because I would have taken them. I mean, I guess I didn't need the stack that she had because it was quite extensive, the number of National Geographics that she had, but would have been great to have them. And then I bought some Life magazines also for artwork. And I have to say, I'm feeling a little uneasy about maybe cutting these up because they're old. However, I did make sure that the ones I bought were one of multiples that they still had. And not that I necessarily would have bought these particular 2 issues, but they did have 4 or 5 of these issues. So I felt like if I did cut them up, I'm not cutting up the last of these in the Dallas area. So we'll see if I can come up with something good for those too. And then I know it's a slippery slope that I'm sliding down right now. I bought a couple of 78s. I know. I have the Glenn Millers, and they're good, and of course I have no idea what they sound like, but for when the Victrola comes. And these were they actually had a pretty big 78 section. So I got some. And these have the little don't you love the artwork for these? I mean, I'm going to try to see if I can do something with those too. How awesome is that? This is Count Basie. Fare thee, honey, fare thee well. I thought that was cool. And then I got this. This one actually looks really good shape. It's Alec Templeton. It's piano, Mendelssohn. I thought, that might be fun. Although I hate that they put the stickers right on the label. I guess they got to put them somewhere, but geez Louise, it takes the label off. I mean, that's sacrilege to do that on any item, not just records, but just to stick a oh, that's just awful. Look at that. Just dumbasses. I know. It's just, even buying new stuff that has the stickers that are so sticky that you can't get them off without a sandblaster. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then this is another RCA Victor. This one is the Mountaineer and the Jabberwock. Phil Harris and his orchestra. I don't know who Phil is, but it might be fun. So, I'm sorry, Michael, but I'm going to talk about it. I am. I'm not going to obsess about it, I swear. The guy said he sent it out today, so the Victrola is on its way. Okay, I won't talk about it again until it gets here. How about that? Well, I guess that's about it. Bye!